While everyone was hard at work, Nina suddenly raised her voice, scolding the others. The truth was, many of the letters had been left for too long, damp, chewed through by rats, and damaged beyond repair. Among the piles of ruined envelopes, dog tags often slipped out. Some of the women sorting mail would simply toss them carelessly into a nearby box. The sight tore at her heart. It made her think of her own lover, killed on the front lines. The thought that his tag, too, might be discarded so casually was unbearable. Her grief overwhelmed her, and she shouted at the others before running to the washroom, where she finally broke down in tears. For so long, she had forced herself to stay strong. Even now, part of her refused to believe that he was truly gone. Moments later, her friends followed, asking softly, trying to comfort her. Pressed again and again, Nina finally confessed. She had received the news that her boyfriend had died in battle. Her friends fell silent, suddenly understanding why gentle, quiet Nina had lashed out in such anger. Their conversation did not go unnoticed. The strict female officer had overheard everything. For the first time, her voice softened as she comforted Nina. She herself had long carried bitterness, resenting the fact that she and her battalion of women had not been allowed to fight on the front lines. Sorting mail had felt meaningless to her, but now hearing Nina's story, she realized the truth. They were the vital bridge between two worlds, the soldiers who risked their lives on the battlefield and the families across the ocean who waited desperately for a word from them. Every letter they handled was a lifeline of hope, a way to ease the torment of waiting. With this new understanding, the women threw themselves into their work, no longer listless or resentful, but driven with renewed purpose. One day, as her friend sifted through the endless mail, she came across a letter stained with blood. The name on the envelope stopped her cold. It was addressed to Nina. When Nina saw it, her heart collapsed inside her chest. For so long, she had longed to receive a letter from her beloved, a final message from him. But now that it was in her hands, she was trembling, torn between hope and terror. Would she find comfort inside or unbearable pain?